All right, so let's work through these adding and subtracting polynomials. So adding and subtracting is probably ideal compared to multiplying. So particularly adding, when you're adding, you can just drop the parentheses and combine like terms. So here we see number 1, 3x squared minus 5 plus 7x squared minus 3. Again, adding, we can drop the parentheses and combine like terms. So here we're going to combine the x squares and the constant. So 10x squared and negative 5 and negative 3 would be negative 8. Our subtracting a little bit more involved, particularly because this negative has to distribute to each term in the second polynomial. And then once you distribute the negative, you basically combine the like terms at that point. So this is going to be plus. This is going to be negative, negative. So x squared plus 4x. So after you distribute the negative, you combine by adding. So you distribute the negative and then you add the like terms. This is going to be 5x squared plus 5x plus 14. Number 3, distribute. This is going to be negative. This is going to be plus. This is going to be negative. And then we add. So 4 minus 4, that's just 0. 9 plus 5, 14y. Negative 5 minus 3, negative 8. These are going to be pretty quick if you ask me. Okay, it's addition. So we drop the parentheses and just combine like terms. So 3 plus 4 minus 2. 3 plus 4 is 7, minus 2 is 5. So 5 s squared, combining just the s's, plus 8s, and then the constant is plus 10. Number 5, no c squared. But we have a c cubed, so 2c cubed plus 5c squared. Combining the c's, we get plus c, 7 minus 6, and then the constants, plus 9. Number 6, distributing the negative. This is going to be negative, negative, and then plus. And then we add. So let's see. They're all jumbled in. So b to the 4th is our highest. So combining the b to the 4th is going to be 2 minus 4, which is negative 2 b to the 4th. Our b cubes, we have negative 6 minus 9, negative 15. B cubed, only one b square, b term, no b squares. So 5b, and then the constant, minus 7. Okay. Multiplying. It's definitely more involved than adding and subtracting. So 7 is probably the ideal case, one term. So we have to multiply the outside to everything in the parentheses. So when you multiply common bases, you add the exponents. So 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 7x. Number 8. Again, just one, so it's ideal. So coefficient times coefficient, 5 times 6 is 30. X squared times x cubed plus 10x squared. Okay. Binomial and trinomial. This is where the work comes in. So this is going to be 10c to the fourth because we add the exponents. This is going to be 5c cubed negative 15c squared. Okay. Now the second term has to get multiplied against everything inside. Negative 8c squared negative 4c. Negative times negative is a positive 12. Okay, everything in the first got multiplied to everything in the second. Polynomial, that is. And now we can just combine all the like terms. So 10. So typically the first and the last are usually solo. They don't usually combine with anything. It just depends on the situation. But in most of these, that's basically the case. There's only one c cubed term. There's two c squared terms. So negative 23 c squared minus 4c plus 12. Okay. 2a times a squared, 2a cubed, negative 20a squared, negative 4a. For the first term. Second term, negative 3a squared, positive 30a, positive 6. Okay. 2a cubed. Here's the a squared. Here's an a squared. This is going to be negative 23a squared. Here's an a. Here's an a. So positive 26a, and then the constant, plus 6. Okay. Binomial times a trinomial. This is going to be negative d to the fourth. Positive 7d cubed. Negative 6d squared. Middle term. Plus 12d cubed minus 28 d squared plus 24d. All right, last term. Plus 9d squared minus 21d plus 18. All right, combining like terms. What do we got? We have negative d to the fourth. D cubed. We have 2. So 7, 12. So 19d cubed. D squared, we have 3. Do that in green. So negative 6, negative 28, plus 9. So negative 6, negative 28 is going to be negative 34. Negative 34 plus 9, negative 25. So negative 25 d squared. All right, just the d terms, we have 24, negative 21. So positive 3 d, and the constant 18. All right, number 12. All right, the first terms, we're going to get 12y to the fourth. Second term, negative 33y cubed. Third term, negative 15y squared. Okay, middle term, plus 24y cubed. Middle terms, negative 66y squared. Last term, negative 30y. Hey, last term, negative 4y squared. Second term, or the middle one, positive 11y. And then the last is going to be positive 5. Okay, there's only one y to the fourth. There's 2y cubed, so negative 33 plus 44. 679. So negative 9. Y cubed. There's 3 y squares. They're all negative. So negative 66 plus 4 is 70. 70 plus 15, 85. Y squared. 2 y terms. So negative 30 plus 11, negative 19. Y and plus 5. Okay, the first page. I'm multiplying 3 binomials. All right, so you're gonna do FOIL for any of the two, and then times the third. So these are pretty straightforward. Doesn't matter which ones you do first. So let's do, I'll do the second set. So negative z times z, negative z squared. Again, I strike my z's because my z's and my 2's look alike. So if I strike my z, I know it's a z. Negative z 8 plus 2z plus 16. Okay, typically you'll always combine two terms here. This is going to be negative z squared minus 6z plus 16. All right, and this is going to get multiplied against z minus 4. All right, we'll do first, so we can say z 16 negative 6z squared negative z cubed. All right, so 16 times 4, negative 64. Positive 24z, and then positive 4z squared. All right, combining like terms. So there's only one, so highest one first. Negative z cubed. Square terms, there's only two. So negative 2z squared. There's two single z's. This is going to be 40z plus. And then one constant, negative 64. Okay, you can start from the left on this one. So a times a squared. Actually, a times 2a is going to be a squared, 2a squared. This is going to be 5a negative 12a negative 30. Combining the two middle terms, we get 2a squared minus 7a minus 30. A plus 1. So moving right along, it's going to be 2a cubed minus 7a squared minus 30a plus 2a squared minus 7a minus 30. There's only one a cubed term. 2a cubed. There's 2a squares. So minus 5a squared. 2a's. Negative 37. A, and then one constant. All right, number 15. We'll do the first ones. So 3p squared plus 9p plus p plus 3. Combining the two middle terms, 3p squared plus 10p plus 3. All right, p plus 1. This is going to be 3p cubed plus 10p squared plus 3p plus 3p squared. All right, moving to the next term, plus 10p plus 3. Combining all like terms, there's only one 3p cubed, 2p squared, so this is going to be plus 13p squared, 2 single p's, so plus 13p and then plus 3. All right, we'll do first two. No need to be fancy. All right, so 2b squared minus b minus 4b plus 2. Combining the two middle terms, we get 2b squared minus 5b plus 2. All right, negative b plus 1. So negative 2b cubed positive 5b squared negative 2b. All right, second term, plus 2b squared minus 5b plus 1. Actually, plus 2. All right, combining 2b cubed, 2b squared, so plus 7b squared, 2 single b's, so negative 7b, and then the constant. All right. Okay. Getting the first two. So 6s squared negative 4s plus 3s minus 2s. Combining the middle two, 6s squared minus s minus what'd I do? Oh. All right. 17, we'll start over. All right, number 17, hitting the first two, 6s squared minus 4s plus 3s minus 2. Combining the middle two terms, we get 6s squared minus s minus 2. All right. When you're doing this, be careful because your s's can look like 5 sometimes when you're in a rush. All right, times 4s minus 3. So first two, we got 24 s cubed minus 4 s squared minus 8s. All right, second term, negative 18 s squared plus 3s plus 6. All right, combining like terms, 24 s cubed. There's only one. There's two s squareds, so negative 22 s squared. Two single s's, or two s terms rather, so negative 5s and plus 6. Okay, we're almost there. 18. Do the first two. 4w squared minus w minus 24w plus 6. Combine the two middles. 4w squared minus 25w plus 6. Times negative 3w plus 5. Okay. First two, negative 12w cubed plus 75w minus 18, well, 75w squared minus 18w plus 20w squared minus 25 times 5, 125w and plus 30. All right, combining like terms. We have 1w cubed term, so negative 12w cubed, two squares, so it's 95 plus 95w squared. Two single w's is going to be negative 33 plus 10, 43. Negative 43. Negative 143. W plus 30. Okay, so concept questions. So describe and correct the error and simplifying the expression. All right, so this is a very common mistake, is that you think, oh, I'm going to apply the exponent to each of the terms. That is 100% not true. The cubed means 2x minus 7 3 times. 2x minus 7, 2x minus 7. So you'd have to do what we've been doing, and then you'd get a trinomial, and then you'd have to multiply 2x minus 7 again. So they are missing a whole bunch of stuff in the middle. So very common mistake. All right, write the figure's volume as a polynomial is standard form, really. So in here, this is just, so they give us the volume formula, 1/3 base, so whatever the area of the base is, times the height. So that means we're going to multiply 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. So the first two, 4x squared minus 6x minus 6x plus 9. So 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. All right, times the height. Height of the pyramid, 3x plus 4. So 3x plus 4. This is going to be basically what we've been doing, right? So we'll do the first 12x cubed minus 36x squared plus 27x. Second, plus 16x squared minus 48x plus 36. Oh, you can't see it. 36. All right, combining all like terms, we have 12x cubed 20, so negative 20x squared negative 21x and 36 is the constant. All right, hopefully this helps.